Let's bring in Amber Brown. How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So, first off, let's just talk about your fight with Catherine on this past Thursday night. Walk the fans through the fight. Who missed it?
It went quicker than I expected it would. We just rushed in and clenched up right away, and I got a body lock on her pretty quick, and then choked her to the ground, and I landed in mount, and then just tried to stay calm and maintain my position. I didn't want to get reversed or anything like that, so I made sure to just stay calm and kind of pick my shots and landed some good punches and elbows on her, and then she couldn't get out. I had her mounted pretty good and good base. She was trying to shrimp back and bridge up, and she just couldn't get out of there, and then finally she just gave me her back, and I kind of landed a few more punches and stuff and then sunk in the choke.
Very nice. So, you made pretty quick work of her. Did you get through the fight without any injuries?
I did. I feel like I didn't really even get in a fight, so
Right.
I'm going to get back in the gym today. So I figured I had a good little amount of time off when I was out in Vegas and stuff, so I'm ready to get back in the gym.
Okay, so you only had one fight in 2014. Do you expect to get another one in this year?
Yes, I'm really hoping, yes, for sure, at least one more, because I would really rather fight more than that, but it is what it is. I know that stuff just happens, so hopefully I can get in at least one more this year.
Everyone knows, obviously, this was a massive weekend in Vegas for MMA. How cool was it to be a part of it?
It was awesome. I was really honored to be on one of Cyborg's cards. The venue that Invicta was held, it was really, really nice. I got to check out the UFC Fan Expo and do some signings at the Damage Control Mouth Guards booth. So it was a lot of fun.
Good stuff. So this venue they were in, it was at was it the Cosmopolitan or the area?
It was inside the Cosmopolitan. It's a little venue called the Chelsea inside the Cosmopolitan.
Oh, good. And was there a good crowd out for the fights?
There was. I read on the internet that it seats 32 or 3,500 people, and it was pretty full.
Nice. The goal of all fighters is to be a champion. How close are you to making that a reality?
I would say I'm right there. I want that title shot. I want to fight Ayaka next. I feel that I'm the number one contender. I feel like there really isn't anyone ahead of me except Ayaka, so I feel that should be my next fight.
I totally agree. Now, you spent last week in Vegas, and besides doing the UFC stuff and the Invicta stuff, what else did you find yourself doing in Vegas?
We were just hanging out, with my family and stuff. My husband and my daughter were out there, my little brother, and my dad and my other brothers and sister came out too, so we got to hang out with them. We spent a lot of time walking the strip and stuff and just enjoying Vegas. It was
Sure.
a lot of fun.
Okay, so you've probably been asked this 1,000 times, but how did you get the name The Bully?
Yeah, just when I was doing my amateur boxing and stuff, I went 4-0, and I mean, you guys saw me in the cage. I'm never backing away. I'm always just got this forward pressure, always in your face type style. So people around the gym and stuff just started calling me a bully, and the name just stuck.
I think it was yesterday I was on your Facebook, and I noticed the In-N-Out Burger picture. So the fans want to know, what did you get?
I got the double. I don't even know what it was called. It was just a double burger with double cheese, but it was delicious.
I'm sure it was.
The double.
Oh, nice, nice. So last night the Karate Hottie moved from Invicta to the UFC. She went up from 105 to 115. If you were making that move, what would be the biggest obstacle for you to fight at 115?
I like where I'm at 105. I'm really comfortable in that weight class, but I would say if I wanted to move up to 115, really nothing. You know, I'm a big 105er, so I think that to fight at 115, it wouldn't be a problem. I would want to get a little stronger and bulk up a little bit, of course, but I'd say nothing. You know, I think I could go in there and be up in the mix with those 115ers, like no problem. But I really like where I'm at 105 now. It's not a hard cut for me, so I'm going to stay there for a little while.
Okay, and there's lots of news going on with the weight cutting because the commissions are doing away with the IVs. Will that affect you in any way?
No, not at all. I don't use them anyway, so I try to rehydrate, you know, and I don't even get that bad off to begin with. I try to do my weight cut smart, you know. I eat pretty much vegetarian, and if I do eat meat, it's pretty much like only turkey. So my stomach is a little bit freaking out since after the fight, but usually I'm a really healthy eater. I stay on my diet, so it's really not that hard to get down. And once the time gets to where I have to sweat the last pounds out, you know, it's really not hard. So I don't need the IV anyway.
Amber, I appreciate you giving us the time. Any sponsors you'd like to promote or your social media?
Sure, you can follow me on Facebook at Amber the Bully Brown, and then I have my Twitter and Instagram at the Bully 505. All my sponsors, you know, they help me out so much. Damage Control Mouth Guards, Melee Fighting, Anatolia's Turkish Restaurant, Aldo's Pizza, Sadie's of New Mexico, and Intestinal Fortitude. James and Ashley Martinez, Ken Haley, and Juan Souter, and everyone at my gym, the NHB.
Great. Well, thanks for giving us the time, and hopefully we get to see you again this year, fight at least one more time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you having me on.